Our choreographer, Dan Gordiello, started prepping all of the choreography for the film a few months ago, and I was in the States, but he was sending me little videos that I would study. We had a couple conversations over the phone, just talking about music and just kind of bouncing ideas more about storytelling. And it was pretty much only about 10 days of the physical rehearsal, and I think what we learned over those 10 days was more than like 30 minutes of just straight dance choreography, which is a lot. So it was a really exhausting 10 continuous days, getting into the studio in the morning and working well into the evening, coming back to the studio after dinner, and just making sure we had everything set in place. My own personal preparation is a little bit different than just the standard ballet technique class. I like to do a bit of yoga and incorporate running, as well as meditation and certain practices that just kind of keep me in a really balanced frame of mind for these long days, trying to really tap into the emotional storytelling as well as stay on top of the technical training, because the choreography really did demand a really high level of technique for this film.
Dance background, started tap dancing when I was 3 years old. I was probably 11 years old when I started ballet. Loved it because I sucked at it, and then kept going until I didn't suck at it, and then just got addicted. He's quite a masculine character, which is, I'll take it, but yeah, I mean, doing it, he shows that ballet dancing isn't just tutus and point shoes. For boys watching it, he brings almost a Karate Kid feel to it, which I'm very passionate about. I think, it's important to show that there's multiple types of dancing out there, and, if a little boy's watching and goes, that same boy that wants to say be Iron Man or be a superhero, which is really what professional male ballet dancers end up being, as elite athletes. I think that's probably Ben's coolest part about him, is it shows dancing in a really cool light for boys and men, but also just shows that he's a very caring character. He cares about everyone around him. He's very cheeky, but he's always worried about everyone else and how they're doing, and I think that's really important.
姉を亡くし、踊れなくなってしまったバレエダンサー。
So not dancing?
You will clean studios during your breaks, and you will distract my students from reaching their full potential. Only the most dedicated dancers get into this program.
Maybe we should be rehearsing Cinderella.
Harlow wants her star back.
No, again! What do you want from me?
Your sister would have bared her soul.
I'm not her!
Good! Now let me see who you are. Dance is felt, not seen.
何度でも立ち上がり、踊り続ける。レッドシューズ。